Welcome to today's video. So today is just a little information on the swap that I am hosting. This is a sign up swap. Sometimes I host open swaps. This one in particular is a sign up swap. We've already had signups. So if you haven't received confirmation from me, then don't worry. You can sign up for my next swap. My next swap, I think I will be doing an open swap. So there will be more swaps in the future, but I really needed to keep this one under control because it's very simple and it should be very fast and easy. So I felt like I would get too many entries. So I did require a sign up. Again, that has already taken place. I have already sent confirmations to you if you were signed up. Okay, so that being said, we have about 20 to 25 ladies that are going to be joining. I'm super excited to see what you guys come up with. So to start up, you had to sign up. That was the first requirement. The second requirement is you are going to make 3, receive 2. So one of them is going to go to the hostess and 2 are going to be for swapping. Okay. You're to send your swaps in a bubble mailer. And I just decided to do that to give you a little bit of a challenge and make it fun, but also to keep the postage down. You know, I don't want you to spend too much money on postage for some paper flowers. So a 9x12 bubble mailer is what I'm looking for. You should be able to fit your 3 swaps in that. The flowers that you are going to be sending. So the star of the show is our flowers. We are going to be making 12 flowers for each project, right? So you're going to be making 3 swaps. There should be 12 flowers in each one. 12 here, 12 here, 12 here. Okay. So those are the start of the show. Make them extra special. Use stamens for the center, use beads, use little charm, like just think outside of the box and just really make them really, really special. You are to make them solid colors. So you can use solid color cardstock, solid color paper, solid color, we could do foam Moran. Those are always so super gorgeous. Make them, I don't want you to use a printed paper because then the recipient is going to be able to use that on the paper with the paper they have in their stash. I want the recipient to be able to incorporate them into any project they're working on because, we all have different collections in our stash. Okay. You are once you create your flowers, then you need to make a really unique and special kind of packaging for them. So for example, this is the first packaging that I created right here. Let me move this over. I have some Prima flowers in my stash and they came in a little package like this. And I was like, that's where I got the idea from. So I just used a piece of paper, a die for my stash to cut out the window. And that's my packaging. It has my label on here. This is a requirement. You must put a label. It should have your name and your social media information. It can be your Instagram, your YouTube, whatever it is that you have, so that we know where to find you and who sent in the swap. So this is an absolute requirement of the swap, special packaging with a label. Okay. The label just needs to have your name and your social media information. It opens up like this, and then the swap recipient can remove these flowers and use them on their projects, just like I have done here with these flowers. So I added a little bag topper, a little tassel, and voila, she's done. I would send in 3 of these. Okay. This is my second example. I took a die from my stash. This is a shadow box die from Designs, and I just turned her into kind of like a little embellishment book. So she opens up and then the recipient would be able to open this and remove the flowers that are in the center. We've got some special paper flowers that have a stamen. I've added some little leaves just to dress it up. And then this closes up just like that. And it's very thin packaging, but just really fun and unique. Just a really great way to send some handmade flowers, to swap some flowers. And then again, I have my label in the back. So I'm very excited to see what kind of packaging you guys come up with. I don't have any requirements for the packaging other than it should fit in that bubble mailer. Okay. So you can use design paper for your packaging. You can embellish something that's already handmade. Something that's store-bought, like let's say you want this to use this little box. You're going to send your, just however you want for the packaging, no requirements. The only thing that has specific requirements are the flowers. Again, solid color, make them really special so the recipients can use them and incorporate them into any paper collection that they have in their stash. And you are to send postage. Postage is going to be $9.65. You can include that in your package, or you can send it to me via PayPal. And it should be here by May 1st. May 1st is not the postmark date. I don't have a postmark date. My due date, is May 1st. So it has to be to me by May 1st. And then you can use the hashtag SpringFling to post any sneak peeks that you want to post, or if you have a tutorial on how to recreate your flowers or how to recreate your packaging, please add the hashtag SpringFling so we can all go back and find everyone and all the good things. So I hope that all makes sense to you. The due date is May 1st. That is not a postmark date. I want to clarify that. You should have signed up for the swap and already received a confirmation from me. If you have not received a confirmation, that means that you are not signed up. And I think that is it. If you have any further questions, drop them down in the description, in the comments below. And stay tuned for more swaps, guys. I will be hosting some more swaps this summer. So yeah, thank you so much to all of you that signed up. I'm super excited to have you and to see what you come up with. And yeah, I will talk to you soon. Bye for now.